Dude, I thought like there was like this new fucking LGBT flag that was just like a black flag. It was just blank. I was all confused. He doesn't fuck with them. Dude, I love my non-binary awesome viewers. Well, I don't love them. I don't know, some of them are fucking annoying. But like not because of the whole lack of binary genders, but because of other maybe subsequential reasons. Like I don't know, they so, like I probably have like the only non-binary terrorist in my chat. Bino Possum.
My goat. Intersex pride.
Intersex pride. Thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. Nah, there's no annoying non-binaries here. There's no annoying person in the world. I think everyone's beautiful and awesome. I think everyone's fucking awesome in the world. Just playing. There's some bad people out there. We have to recognize that there are evil to recognize that there is also good. You know what I mean? You look like a handsome version of Babu Frick. That's some fucking Star Wars bullshit. Okay, so I'm a handsome version of this. Hello? Well, thank you. I think that's really sweet because this thing is so hot. So I can't even imagine myself being that much more beautiful than that. Wait, I want to like put a fucking toothpick in my nose, man. I want to sneeze. I want to sneeze so bad. But like all my toothpicks are in my fridge. Or no, that's not correct. They're in my little washroom over there. My bathroom. Get some pepper. The pepper is just going to be a little bit more difficult to fuck with than just getting my little toothpick. The Margaret Qualley to Babu Frick Demi Moore. Wow. I've been getting, these days I've been getting a lot of people telling me that I look like people. And to that I say yes. I think that's really fun. I love having a very vague face. Just a white guy with a round face, balding, thin eyebrows. I fuck with all of it. I fuck with that. I like that I'm easily drawable, you know? But if you draw me, you're also drawing like 6,000 other people. You're describing Aga. Okay, Aga's got some fucking like eyebrows going 6 feet over the forehead, dude. I'm shutting my stupid ass up and listening. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I had 2 little bags of Doritos before this. Are you guys excited about that? They were green bags. They're these ones. Okay, because I had realized I hadn't eaten Doritos since I woke up. So I thought I need my nutrients. I need my nutrients. So got 2 little baggies of that. Watch this 20-second clip if you want. You don't have to.
No problem.
If you can get a new part, he says he can fix it.
No, Grogu. Not a pet.
No, it's crazy.
Is this from what is this? It's from The Mandalorian. I watched a little bit of that.
Bad baby.
But is that not like a little puppet?
Sorry about that. He's young.
Bad baby.
No, Grogu.
That's a fucking puppet, dude. There's a hand in that motherfucker. Okay, like what's the I don't understand the inclusion of that part. You know what I mean? Have you seen the Instagram community of people with Babe Yoda in child outfits? Have you seen the Instagram community people with baby Yodas in child outfits? No, I haven't. And I guess maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I've been living under a stupid fucking rock. You know what I mean? Dude, I watched the episode of Z-Way. Is that how I'm supposed to say that? The episode of Z-Way with the Connor Eats Pants guest. And I was like, why were they hitting it off and shit? Why were they hitting it off? Are you a bug? How are you feeling today? I don't know, man. I'm shitting out this stream right now, I'm gonna be honest. But you guys can look at this for a second. Ooh, my hair's coming back. Are you guys really excited about that? Zoe Loki's funny as fuck. There were some moments where I was like, I think you could have pushed the motherfucker a little bit more on this. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean your response to what the fuck's his name? Gay ass? George Santos. He like mentioned, drag in front of kids or whatever, and then Z-Way just responded with, "We're not gonna get into that." It's like, come on, you could have like had at least a tiny like 10-second debate about it. Why did you even include you not knowing how to respond to it? It doesn't make any sense. Come on. Come on. The Republicans are going to be watching this. They want, you're supposed to get them to feel owned. You want to make them feel owned. You're Z-Way. Come on. Is Toby Turner on Z-Way? I don't know if people would show up for that. It would be like me and Midas's followers and my followers. I don't know if my people even know who Toby Turner is, man, but I was a fucking Toby Turn head or whatever. I'm not showing up for that. Intro of darkness, then redness, then wideness. Dude, I used to make little I tried to make a little compilation of every time he said boop on his Toby Turner vlog channel, but it didn't pan out. I think Toby Turner was on a Connor Eats Pants stream one time for the Connor Eats Pantsies, because I think he was giving out the award for best political streamer or something like that. Let me see, do I got my other account? Ooh.
What the bloody hell did you call my ass? Don't you dare insult me again, motherfucker. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm queer.
Oh. Did you guys like my singing there? Thanks you for the 100. Took my Zoloft today, guys. No one has to fear Zoloft. Wait, what is that again? Zoloft is used to treat some types of depression. Ooh, we didn't need to know all that about you. Wait, there's OCD in there. I take it for OCD. Yeah! Yay! I knew that. Ah, shit, I'm gonna lose all my viewers because Sinjindrowning uploaded going back to school and leaving Sinjin video. Fuck, dude. Fuck! I did my Vyvanse, that was 12 hours ago. So what the fuck now? I'm eating chips and shit? The fuck? J-Bot is a fire name. Yeah, true. It comes from, well, I don't even know. Is your first name like a known thing by the people? Are you trying to hide your identity? But I don't really know anything about you. Sir, yes, sir. Private Sorgene is here. Yo, what's up, Sorgene? Aga. I love the queer community. The community. The Quabi viewers in my chat. The vibes on stream are fire. Thank you so much. for saying that. Wait, what do you guys think of the stream so far? What's up, Toro? What up? What's up? It's chill. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I am feeling, I'm feeling tired. I wonder, like, is it too early? Are the people not here to, like, give out some clips? You know what I mean? Because it's the weekend, man. It's the fucking weekend. Just to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Guys, I think either Tuesday or Thursday, I want to do a fast food simulator stream with my awesome friends, Actually, and my awesome friends, Hunter, HHHH. Because we haven't done that in a long time, and that shit is some fucking free content, man. It's fun. We're just playing this damn ass, stupid ass, gay ass game. I've been missing it, and I've been missing making the little thumbnails for it, man. I love getting naked on the floor for it. Why did you refer to each of them plurally? I don't know. I thought maybe, like, since we live in free countries and all, I could maybe try something new without getting beheaded in front of all my fucking friends. Burger. But that's gonna be fun because I want to get to drive through ass. I feel like it's gonna come back to us like it's like riding a bike, even though I've never ridden a bike before. Are you guys mad at me for that? Are you guys mad at me that I've never ridden a bike in my fucking stupid life? I've never ridden a bike. I mean, I've been on one when I was in 3rd grade and tried to start it, but I couldn't, and I was too embarrassed to, like, learn in front of people. I know how to swim. What do you mean? You're just making shit up now. What can you do? I can walk and not drive. I can take public transport and stuff like that. Turn this ABBA off. You're a man. Dude, I've been playing some fucking stupid ass Addison Rae. Do you know how to... I know how to skip. Yeah, I fucking skip like a pro, dude. I'm not gonna do it right now, man. I've got neighbors and stuff like that. Can you play Mamma Mia covers? No, I can't. I'm actually not allowed. I know that seems random as fuck, but I just don't think I'm allowed. I can jump rope. Yeah, I used to be in CrossFit and, like, go in, like, a CrossFit fucking garage. Which is like 5 guys, and we ate some burgers. I'm just kidding. I skipped rope and I would jump on fucking boxes and stuff. I can burp on command. Excuse. Can you snap your whistles and your fingers and whistle? Yeah, look at this. And I can do all that. I can also do this. You know what I mean? I can also do this. That was a trill. Like the fucking fish? Like the stupid ass fish? Trill. A quavering or vibratory sound, especially a rapid alternation or song of plate. That's whistling. That's gotta be a damn whistle. Can I please get some confirmation that was a fucking whistle? Can you do a duck voice? Was that good? That was my cat. Did you guys like that? Ooh, fucking bars. Oh, I can also do this. I knew. Do a dog. Do elephant. Pigeon. You do a cricket sound? Yeah. Do a Scooby-Doo. Dolphin. Goat. Donald Duck. Do a Bostonian accent. Seagull. Do an ant. Do Irish. Oh. Do a fox. No, I don't know what the fuck they say. No, foxes are like, I'm pretty sure they do that. They literally do that. I'm not gonna do a fat Scottish fella. Okay? A fox walked past my house the other day. Dude, I'm not even kidding. A car just drove past my house. I'm not even kidding. Wow, this stream is interesting. Wait, what do deer do? You do DD mega doo-doo? Yeah, dude. Because he died. Oops. Sorry. Hey, Wes. I bought some of what they call gas station heroin on the way to Grandamus. Whoa. What'd that mean? Broffunkel always up to some weird shenanigans. I'm gonna be honest. Imitate a bee getting stepped on by a femboy. Is that good? Someone could animate that and it would look perfect. That was too perfect. It would look so fucking good. Shugoi. The people went speechless. No, Zabri said Omega lol. That shit made me scratch until I bled the other week. That gas station shit hits. I thought you were talking about when you stepped on a bee. Can you voice act for me? I have a project to do film next winter. Yes. Does your character sound like this, you think? You know what I mean? Did Prezo watch the latest season of Drag Race All Stars? No, I haven't. I haven't watched a single season or episode. Actually, I maybe watch an episode with some of my little girlfriends when I was drinking a stupid fucking beer. But like, I could get into it. Should I like watch a drag race? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Can we watch Big Brother? I mean, just go to his room, like... Can you watch season 5? Sure, yeah. Is it fine? Like, spoilers don't really matter, right? I mean, I guess they matter. Like, we don't tell me who wins. I don't want to look. Dream guest on your podcast? Maybe like, Ooh, what was Aksel's answer? I think it was Kanye. I've seen an episode and a half of The Pit. And it's fucking great. You know, it's keeps me on the edge of my seat. You know what I mean? I'm getting ice cream, but actually I think I will get a cookie. Okay, so now I'm a little bit confused. You seem so certain about this whole ice cream situation. So I don't know whether or not to believe that you're going to get both, or if you've changed your mind mid-sentence. What's beverage for today? So I finished a little medium double-double. Okay, I've been awake for a very, very long time. Toujours frais, infusé aux 20 minutes. Infusee. Not fusee, that's a gun, dude. So I'm almost done then. I've got some water. So I'm still kind of in the same waking period as when I had that one blue moon beer. You know what I mean? I'm the Canadian. Should do 4 shots. I think maybe I'll drink tonight. Oh, I've got a meeting tonight, but like they let me drink and stuff like that. You seem emotionally close to death. No, do I look cute? So okay, I know I asked about 10 minutes ago, but what about now? What's the vibe of the stream? How do you feel about the stream? You kind of look like an elf on a shelf. Elf on the shelf. Trill. This little fella. I feel some shit lodged in my ass, so I'm uncomfortable so far, but I'm sure I can get... excuse me. I did have a horrible experience of like having this crazy full shower where I scrubbed every part of me, and then I get out and then I feel a big solid shit at the bottom of my stomach, and I just sucked it back in. It's back in like my lungs or something. It sucks. It's the Zoloft. Oh, speaking to J-Bot. You know that's my ex. Does prezoh douche or paint the DL trade? I kind of paint the motherfucker. I'm an artist. Okay? I'm an artist. Why do you say... What do you mean? What do you mean? I says it's normal ass things. Click. How did it age? I feel like Hive Mind, this is their fucking 6th time doing a how did it age on Click. I don't know, it made me uncomfortable. I don't do anal. I don't do all that. Sorry guys. I'm sorry for fucking ruining the whole illusion of this whole gay persona you've seen, but I don't like penis and ass. Okay, I don't fuck with all that. Okay? Side pride. Okay? And I'm gonna be honest, it's those tweets that are like, if you're a side, you probably either have like erectile dysfunction or you have IBS. And it's so fucking true, dude. It's so real. Why not both? You know what I mean? What's a side? So a side does not do all that anal stuff as a gay person. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I thought like a fucking plane was landing on my roof, dude. The fuck? Can we please start a podcast? No! Ugh. But I'm thinking about that whole, what were we talking about? The fucking split fiction? We could do that together. Not on stream, but... The agnostic bottom. Me and my friends did shitting competitions and we disqualified the motherfucker with IBS, and to be honest, he should have sued us for discrimination. This isn't a real story. What are you talking? This is not a real story. You're stressing me out. Me and my friends, it's 2020, it's real. Bro, you guys were like 10. Liam ass story. I definitely like the main memory I have of watching Jackass is them going into like stores where they sell toilets and then just shitting on the toilets on display, like in the toilets. Am I crazy? Did that happen, or did I dream that? Any Jackass fans in the chat? But there was also one where, that's from the show. There was one where like someone like was wearing like a fucking spacesuit, and then there was a big tube connected to it, and someone farted in the tube, and then he just puked onto the shell of the costume, and it was really disgusting. I remember watching that when I lived in fucking Chrysler, Ontario, dude. My favorite is the big hand. On Jackass once, they put Britney Spears in a full porta potty and then tipped it over or something, and she had shit all over her. I don't know. Dude, my like Britney Spears was like, it was everywhere in my childhood, because also she was in South Park, I think. And like I feel like I had watched that episode many times, and that was my first like view of, I don't know, they made it kind of sexual in some way. I watched the one where the guy used his penis as a bat. Dude. You know, how did COVID start? Is there like a non-Republican answer to that? It wasn't like someone just eating a bat, was it? I forget. What's this damn YouTube? Oh, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this, bro. Fake. When Steve-O did it, he had to be strapped in. Britney wasn't. How come she didn't fly off the toilet seat when it started coming back down? Poor Britney. Well, I wouldn't say she's poor. Come on. Hey, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, guys. It recently broke that it started in the US. It probably started in my fucking, like I was in my fucking apartment in Australia, dude. I was just living in my filth, and shit just probably just spawned. I was sick very early on, one time when I was a child. I don't want to watch this damn video. I don't know why I refreshed it. Bye, J-Bot. Dude, anyone else like feeling the love tonight? I am young, dude. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, is start the stream by playing I Am a Mother by Megan Trainor. That's right. Tonight, girl, it's 2 p.m. Bro, it's 3 p.m. Don't try to rewrite history. Fuckhead. Isn't that the Wikipedia featured page today? I didn't know they did featured page. Nah, ain't no way my wiki feed was the first thing that showed up when I wrote wiki, dude. Okay. I just see like it just says Wikipedia. Can you play this instead? Yes, dude, this shit brings me back to 2020, dude. COVID times. That was 20. I mean, close enough. Taking me make my bad decisions. No, I'm innocent. Ah, good times. Good times. That was like maybe her closest idea of like a decent song. You know what I mean? But my Twitter timeline was like making fun of it so bad, and I thought that was funny. I started looking for an answer to your COVID-19 question. Literally every article has something different. I think people just don't know. And I guess like how, you know, what are you going to do? Retrace the whole steps? Like, how are we going to do all that? You know what I mean? I think, you know, we just got to take it as a, you know, a life lesson. Don't probably wear a mask when you're in the Montreal metro or something. Or maybe if if there's a lockdown, everybody make a YouTube channel and try to get famous. Everybody get really into a Minecrafter type shit, type beat. Join the Lil Nas X lover host. Because who cares, like, we're all gonna be fucking eaten by maggots by the end of our lives. Well, maybe not by the end, but after. When is COVID 20 dropping, man? Now there's probably like a bunch of them going on, but we've been like in the back of our heads, we've been like trying to ignore all the viruses. You know, it's hard to really face the idea of another lockdown, but truthfully, we were made to be inside at all times. We were not made for human contact. I think we should have more computers, stuff like that. I think it's easier to fall asleep if you keep looking at your phone. I think you should diagnose yourself instead of having a doctor do it. Stuff like that. How did that sentence start? Did you play Among Us in 2020? I played one time and I was really, really, really drunk. Wow, this song. When I was really, really drunk. And I think I have a recording, but I don't want to watch it. I think I have a recording. I could like put it on Prezo Archive one day. It's just like, it was with my friends. I don't even know if they knew that I was recording. I was just recording just because I was like, ooh, this could be good one day. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, that's for me. Can we talk about how Lorde is coming to LA during TwitchCon? She's evil. Wait, what? She's coming to LA. Well, how? Oh, I was like, who gives a like? Oh, you think the fucking like the airports are gonna get clogged? But you're saying that she has her show in LA. I see. Ooh, no. Wait, that could be good for me. Wait, it depends. It depends. You know what I mean? Is she going to San Diego any other time? Wait, let me see. San Diego Lorde. No. Bruh. Nah. What the fuck am I even like clicking on right now? Lorde. Ooh, Lorde setlist at Cal Coast Credit Union Open Air Theater in San Diego in 2014. Yeah, let me see this. Oh yes, Glory and Gore, White Teeth Teens, etc., etc. Oh my god, she did a Kanye West cover. Oh wow. Love her. She's only doing fucking SF in LA. You know what? I mean, a state gotta understand. Maybe sometimes you gotta travel a little bit. You say etc. Yeah, because I realize like life, you know, if you think about the idea of like, oh, someone gonna get mad because you didn't say etc. You said etc. If I think about all the different ways I could piss people off in my chat, I'm just gonna like end up killing myself. And honestly, this life has been pretty good. You know what I mean? She should have sang Silver Moon. Bro, she hasn't even showed up in LA yet. Aga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, any other messages y'all want to send me? You what, mate? What should I do today on stream? What should I do this week? I think I'm only doing I don't know. I'll probably try to do Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, because then after that I'm going to Ottawa. Should I go to TwitchCon or Lorde? Both! I think as a viewer, I think TwitchCon might be a little not that fun. I mean, maybe if you're with friends, then it's fucking awesome. And maybe if you want to drink or something like that. Cause like that experience is fun. Seeing like real people that you've never met before, like that's fun. But so is a concert, but it just depends on how much you like a concert. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, that I didn't really need to go to that even though I fucking love this artist. You know what I mean? Aga. Soup ostrich is eating asshole. Yeah, of course you fucking would. J-Bot's gonna make the same joke probably. Sometimes you gotta open Twitch mobile at a concert. No, man. I hate, well, I don't hate it, but I'm always puzzled by when like people are in my chat being like, oh, I'm in the line for the cafeteria or some shit. I'm like, dude, get off your damn phone. Fucking like, what are you doing watching a stream? Oh, I'm in, dude, I'm about to watch fucking Chapel Roan and she's coming on in 10 minutes. There's just a fucking other motherfucker on stage right now. Like, bro, just fucking like live, like smell the air, get a bit of COVID in you. You know what I mean? I'm watching you at a bus stop right now. Sorry. See, like, I guess I can't get in the mindset of that. I guess because I hate texting. I don't like texting. I like audio only if I'm on mobile. But outside of that, like, I don't... Well, maybe Keg, that's what the motherfucker's doing. But he wanted to chime in and talk his little shit. But also, like, I had some friends that I only texted on apps, like Instagram and shit like that, or iMessage, and I forced them to go to Discord. I'm not adding Grindr motherfuckers on Discord, okay? I'm not having long enough conversations with people on Grindr to be like, let's move to a better messaging system. Fell asleep insecure last night and then had a dream I was a twink and then woke up secure. Is that like what part of that was good? Was it good for you, or did you hate the twink and then you woke up being like, oh, good? I hate those Snapchat. Like, I was added to a big group on Snapchat, but I am not. That's not like, I can't just watch like a video. I can't just like watch like someone talk or something like that. Or like sometimes I'll feel bad because I'll go through like an Instagram story and like this person's like just talking to the camera for like 20 stories or whatever. And I'm skipping through it and I'm like, this motherfucker is gonna think I'm watching this shit. And then I get to like 13 in out of 20 and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? But then they're gonna see that I gave up on their story, but I'm like, this isn't, that doesn't matter. You know, maybe that's good. Maybe that's like some, like they can figure it out like, oh, maybe people don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Don't give a dang about the things that I gotta say. And I'm gonna be honest, stories, like, you are meant to spam your bullshit. You are kind of like, when I do the Q&As, I don't feel bad if I have like 30 stories, bro. Okay? If you're actually like doing this, maybe that's on you. Maybe that's on me for doing this to the video motherfuckers. But you know, I'm gay. My friend gets mad when I don't watch her 10-minute snap vlog. It's also like I'll usually if I open this shit up, especially like on Instagram stories or whatever, my ass is like on the bus, okay? I'm sorry I'm not listening to your music recommendations even though like there's probably good as fuck, okay? And I trust that you look at mine. I don't, so you know, I'm not gonna pretend anything, but I do love sharing my music. Well, it's not my music, it's like Lorde's. It's like Remy Wolf's. Biggest name on your follows that watch through 20 of your stories or 30 of your stories. It's probably like that Martin kid. Like I always see him at the very, like sometimes like 3 minutes into like posting something like a Q&A. I'm like, really? Like that Martin kid from Slushy Noobs watched like looked at my whole Q&A. Like, am I really gonna believe he doesn't do this shit? You know what I mean? Do you think he feels bad that he would like skip? You know, he's like, oh, I don't want Prezo to think I skipped. Like you don't even really know who I am. You're like, you've been forced into following me because you like followed affiliated people, and for some reason you ended up here. I don't know. What's up, Ezia? What are you yapping about? Oh, I was just yapping about how fucking millennial the word yap is. I'm just playing. Yo, Swergene, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. Wait, let me smoke a bit of a doobie. Oh, holy! I'm gonna fucking feel that. Oh, wow, guys! If I ever did like a, okay, if you're not like necessarily allowed to smoke in your apartment, like what do people do? Do they go on their balcony and smoke there? Or is that bad? Do people not do that? How the fuck do people smoke? I don't know how people do that. Pens? People go with pens now? I see. I crack open a window. Edibles. Because I was thinking it would be kind of fun to do a little like, if like Aksel was here again, to do a bit of a fucking awesome weed stream. Smoking by the window. I mean, that could be a vibe or whatever. I smoke by the window with an incense. I feel like when I smoke with a fucking stick, one of them sticks, a blunt type beat, I overdo it a little bit. Cause at the start I'm like, oh, I probably didn't inhale right. And then I like go and inhale a little bit too much. And then I'm like, oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck. You know what I mean? I just paid JB to pay you money? I just pay Jeff Bezos to pay you money. Well, yes, no. Okay. Their money goes into the system. They got a big fucking ball of money somewhere hidden. And I guess they pay me out from my sub count. Type B. But if you're saying like a prime, oh, that was a prime. Yeah. No, you really just took money away from J Beebs. I smoke on the patio or hit a vape in the bathroom with a fan on. My cat has asthma. Ooh, my mom goes in the basement and smokes next to the fucking fire pit. But it's a cigarette. Say patio again? Maybe if you heard it wrong, maybe it's some fucked up with your ears. And maybe you need to go to the stupid doctor. The doctor for stupid people. I'm just kidding, Justin. I fuck with you because you made this whole damn website. And I'm gonna be honest, like, you fucking hit it big with that $1 billion Amazon fucking accompaniment, or whatever the word would be here if I was smarter. For real. Dude, that would totally be Justin TV's fucking response to that. Hey. Cheers. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even know I had this forehead. What the fuck? I had a forehead here the whole damn time? Bro, that's just more tattoo space. I just found more tattoo space, dude. Holy shit. I have a damn forehead. I didn't even know. Wait, that's it. Someone clipped that. Someone clipped that. I didn't even know. Aga. She got like a crown or roses or some shit. Wait, what? Look at this. The fuck? Wait, why is it so shiny? Wait, what the fuck? Damn. Should I get a haircut? Be honest. Be honest, okay? I don't want to hear some damn lies in the chats. Dude, I remember getting so scared like 3 years ago of getting like wrinkles. And it's like, bro, you're just gonna get wrinkles. That's fucking chill as fuck. You can like barely even see them anyway. I mean, they're there. But I can't believe that was like I was like scared. I was scared of myself. Fucking rotting in front of everybody. The fuck? Aga. Aga. All right, let me do some quick geo. Not geo. What the fuck's the word? GeoGuessr. I'm talking about the doles here. I'm doing the doles here real quick, okay? But they're anything but. You know what I mean? Let's go Bhutan. Ooh, not very close to Bhutan. Maybe it's Spain type beat. Ooh, closer to Spain. Let's go Gabon. Oh, we're getting fucking close, dude. We're getting effing close. Maybe this is Malawi, dude. Ooh, Somalia. Damn, it's actually closer to Malawi, dude. It could just be like some shit like Eswatini. Ooh, not at all, you fucking idiots. Okay, let's go like Burundi. This shit is Rwanda. Yes! Alright, this. Ooh, I should know this. Is this what the Netherlands look like? No, it's not. This shit is like Latvia. Nah. That is Lithuania. Oh, golly gee. Okay. Lithuania. Dude, this shit is India. Okay. Ooh, there aren't that many countries with less than 1.3 million people. Interesting. It's in Asia. Let's go Saudi Arabia. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Ooh, it's actually so easy. It's literally Oman. It's actually not Oman whatsoever, but don't worry. It's okay. UAE has like 3 million people. It can't have more than 5.2. I mean, but it's not Qatar. Aga? Wait, Aga? I mean, it could be UAE. Am I stupid? Am I a stupid little boy? Oh. UAE is 10 million. Aga. Damn, okay. Oh, I wish, dude. Guys, fucking like on stream, I'm probably gonna make this little this trek. Ooh, some of y'all know about this country. Some of y'all know about this one. Okay. Ooh, wait. Who here is from Mexico? Come on, raise your hand. All right, we gotta go. There we go. And we gotta go. There we go. And we gotta go. There we go. And this. And then this. I heard it's an easy walk, especially like through through this little river over here. There's Ludwig's next tip to tip. Dude, he should do chili. He should eat a chili. He should have a don't say mother challenge when hugging his awesome girlfriend. Uh-huh. Wait, that'll get some views. Exactly, dude. Get on it, Tweedo. Get on it, Tweedo. It doesn't matter if it hasn't happened. You can make a title and thumbnail from it. It kind of looked like someone sleeping behind me. Together. Damn, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. This shit does not make sense, man. I think I always need a just chatting segment that goes like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I have to. That's like the bulk of the stream, man. That's like that's what made me who I am. You remind me of CHIBLEE. Cause I'm low-key Republican, or call Maya. Just kidding. I don't have like an account or anything. I think that would be like a 20-minute. It would be like a 2-minute thing. Nothing like a yap sesh with the pixels on your screen. That is fucked up. And I was thinking about this yesterday when I was playing Portal with my awesome friend Aksel. How like how our friendship is a fucking sham. Like I'm just listening to what the microphone and what the computer thinks his voice would sound like. You know what I mean? He's just talking into a machine that just tries its best to like translate what the voice, etc., etc. It's a fucking sham. I've never actually spoken with the motherfucker. You know what I mean? When you said that yesterday, I was freaking out. It's weird, isn't it? But it's fine because it all comes from like the sand and the woods. You know what I mean? It's like Adam and Eve were like, ooh, we're like looking at everything and they were like, ooh, hopefully we get to make a computer out of this someday. The sun is hot today, by the way. Thank fucking God I'm streaming to miss it. You know when you hear your internet friend IRL for the first time and their voice is slightly different? Yeah, it's Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve. Okay, that's not a full thought. That's a separated thought. 35 Celsius out right now? Wait, let me look. Let me look at this bullshit. 17 degrees Celsius. That's kind of half. Wait, it's going to be 26 Friday. Wait. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone to Ottawa. But I think I have a day in Ottawa where I can just walk the fuck around. And it's going to be 22 degrees. Yay! So that's gonna be fun. Wait, guys, look at this. Also, I kind of hate the sun. I can get Popeyes. That's so exciting. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait is when I'm gonna be gaining next weekend when I get some damn Popeyes, man. I'm excited. Get some damn, get some meat on those bones. You know what I mean? Fucking eat a sandwich, skinny. Me talking to myself, at like 6 years old when I was like 40 pounds. How much do you weigh at 6 years old? At 6 years old, a child typically weighs between 36 and 60 pounds. I watched some me espresso on those bones. Exactly. Spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes went hard. I don't fuck with the sandwiches. You know, if I go sandwich, I go, you know, to like a local Subway or a local, you know, a sandwich place. But my gay ass, when I go to Popeyes, I get four me playing golf, 4 big fucking four-piece chicken combo spicy with fries with like 5 blackened ranch, because I dip that bullshit. And I make sure before like saying anything, I'm like, do you guys have blackened ranch? Because sometimes they just don't have that shit. They're like, no, they decided to not give us any. They don't like you. And I hate those. I hate with a passion when it's like it's available at the restaurant, but you just can't get the sauces separately on Uber Eats or some shit like that. You have to get the like chicken tenders to get any sauce. It's like, motherfucker, I want to give you thousands of dollars of to have blackened ranch. You know what I mean? I will give you $1 million right now if you give me one little tub of blackened ranch. But you're forcing the chicken strip agenda on me. Most chicken tenders are mid, but accompanied by a signature sauce. That rules. Yeah, I'm a big Cane's slut. What's the blackened part? Well, it's like ranch, and then they put some things to make it a little bit less white, and it darkens it. But I guess maybe they don't want to call it darkened ranch, because like I guess it would be like it's like if you just put it in like a shadow. You know what I mean? Cane sauce is so good. Like I would think, like, what about a Cane's tender with a blackened ranch? Never been done. No one's ever fucking thought about that shit. Okay, let me Twitter search Cane's blackened ranch. Someone's got to have tweeted about that. Oh, dude, this verified account. This verified account. Wait. Let me like look around. Cane sauce is just blackened ranch. 2023. Okay. Cool. What's the last thing that's been said? Chicken McNuggets. What's your favorite sauce? No, I don't know what McNuggets are. Chicken strips from Cane's or Popeyes, etc., with cane sauce or blackened ranch. Okay, sissy. Thank you. And I like the reply. Okay, let me think about this. Ooh. No, not a good tweet. Ketchup does not exist. What are you having with these? Ranch, buffalo sauce, malt vinegar, hot sauce, honey mustard. Ah, Jesus, there's just a lot. Don't shoot me, mustard. Wait, let me like send a GIF. Shoot gun. Is that good to say on a 2-month old tweet? Okay. La. Wait, not a lot of people talk about this shit. We're already in 2023. The fuck? Damn, okay. Sorry, I'm just saw something fucked up. Dude, weren't we just talking about Britney Spears? What a crazy coincidence. Dude, God is actually watching us. Aga. Her book is so good, everyone read it. Really? I'm excited. Yo, CHIBLEE! Hi, CHIBLEE. Did you do choice or voicer yet? I heard you were doing choice or voice. I was editing and I was watching a VOD of yours, and your noise gate was so like cranked up, fucking crazy style, but I was still watching the whole thing. Even though half your words like weren't getting through. Even though I wasn't understanding a thing you were saying, I was enjoying myself. And I feel a little bad because yes, I've become like a VOD frog. Like that's kind of fucked up. That's weird. That's weird. Chib, your mic during Minecraft was not okay. I felt bad for not saying anything. Dude, you're like CHIBLEE. You're like CHIBLEE, dude. About not seeing the countries. Why does no one say anything to me? I was gonna literally send you the link of the VOD and to be like, your audio, can you maybe change your noise gate a little bit? But then I saw in your description, I know the audio is bad. Please shut the fuck up, everybody. So I was like, oh. Da, 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 da. Working on the Prezo archive channel. Only joy I ever get in my life anymore. Everyone approaches me like I'm really mean. It makes me feel bad. Dude, I think our little tiny little group of people are really good at like ghosting each other and also not talking to each other. I think that's fun. Oh, the single ladies. Like, I don't respond to shit. Sometimes I'll send a beautiful message to somebody and then they'll respond back with a beautiful response. And then and then that's the end of that. I don't even say anything. New awesome northernlion thumbnail. Wait, let me look. Let me look. Aga. Wait, I gotta steal that. I just did this. I just literally saw this shit. Dude. I've been putting a little bit too much like energy into the look of the channel. Dude, I've been trying to, it's been kind of sloppy, okay, but I've been trying to do a little rainbow thing where it goes through the colors of the rainbows, you know, like every like VOD logo, it does rainbow, and I try to design the thumbnail with that color. Cause I thought that could be like fun and that could be cute. But sometimes it's just like, it doesn't really work that well, like this one, you know? Like, I think I could have added a little bit more of the gold. Nobody noticing that. I know, I have to like force it. Yeah, I love the Rhythm Heaven thumbnails. I think they're fun. I noticed the green ones. Well, especially these, they look like exactly the fucking same. So I gotta make sure that some variety. But I don't know, the thumbnails are like kind of a little side fucking project that takes up too much of my time. But I love it, okay? I feel like as a streamer and as an editor, okay? Because I edited because it was fun. It was a pastime. I streamed because it was fun. It was a pastime. You know, now even like for like the longest time, like tweeting felt like a job, you know, like everything just feels like a job. This shit though, this is my little art project, man, that I'm doing on the side. That's why like I'm so obsessed with it. That's why I have to talk about it. That's why I'm like, this is important to me, because there's no importance placed on it, because it doesn't matter if shit flops. It's literally a fucking VOD. But, you know, when shit goes well, it goes well. It's fun. And it does force me to try to do shit on stream a little bit. It forces me to, you know, Penis, you know what I mean? Penis? Should I do more Rhythm Heaven today? Have I been doing a little bit too much? Excuse. I don't know if I should do like a big stream where I just finish it, like the last 3 worlds or something, instead of just putting it like in every damn stream. Because I understand how that's like maybe like I just don't talk to chat and it may not be like the most interesting thing. But I could also watch clip. I could also watch some clips. But today is a very like I'm super tired. I said this earlier in the stream, but I woke up at 6 p.m. yesterday. We're closing in on 22 hours of being awake right now. But that's just like the process of fixing your shit, maybe. Even though I go through this process like every 2 days. It's okay. I'm gonna figure this out. I will become a normal person. I am a normal person. I sound normal. Let me look at this. Oh. Wait, she's crazy. I thought this was like a crown. Wait, she's crazy. I love this face. Did you guys know I saw her live? I saw her live. Wait, another streamer? Can you put your stream next to mine and do a little heart? If you have, I'm not like forcing CHIBLEE to reveal his face, okay? But maybe another streamer like do a heart. I don't know, we could start something, you know what I mean? Oh my god, wait, let's do a chain. Let's do a chain. Let's do a chain of hearts. Wait, this is gonna spread positivity on Twitch. Because we're lacking so much of it, especially with the whole Ethan Klein stuff going on. This would be cute. We needed this during COVID. Dude. You look like a spider. I'm going to vomit. You were just talking literally 20 minutes ago about how you had a big shit stuck in your body. You were like, oh, my hole is opening up. My hole is opening. I'm like, dude, fucking leave, please. You should have Ethan Klein on. You know, we exchanged DMs one time back in March. You encouraged it. I was just talking about my own little shits and stuff like that. Is that real? Yeah, because I had no fucking clue about anything he was talking about. I was just like, I love that you've I don't know, I love that you've come back like so strong. You've got all these viewers. And I love that you're talking about the shit that you're that you believe in. And I'm glad that Hassan I'm glad that you can stand up against Hassan when like not that many people want to do that these days. And I had no idea. I had no idea his wife was in the IDF. Ah! I don't mean to. Sorry, if he sees this clip, he's gonna shit on me for calling her his wife and not the Queen Hila Klein. The awesome coolshirtz design stealer. Hila Klein. Oh. Wait, let me look. Coolshirtz, teddyfresh. I wonder if that tweet is still there. Wait, very cool. Yeah. Wait. Choose your fighter, teddyfresh 2019 versus coolshirtz 2018. I don't know, you kind of got mogged, Scott. You kind of got mogged. Sorry, Scott. Did I do it right? Come on, man. We need like a chain, man. You gotta put your other. You gotta put more. You know, it's gotta do a long. We gotta be a long train. Unless you want to be the end of it, which like that's as like, you know, you're not human centipede. I think to give some light and some love to the awesome streamers that may only have one arm, we should give them the opportunity to be the ends of the love train. You know what I mean? But this is a beautiful heart. This is kind of cute. You know what I mean? Who told Prezo he was gonna be in the middle? Raffle, nah. Y'all remember that video? What are you talking about? Yon Fortnite stream when? I don't know. That's a great question though. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Let me look at this shit. Oh yeah, this shit. We are the champions. We are the champions. No. That can't be like a real. We are the champions. Wait, who's in this? This is Ariana. This is Shark Tank Woman. This is 5 Seconds of Summer. This is Jimmy Fallon. This is Madonna. This is Twitch from the Ellen Show. This is Megan Trainor. This is Sam Pepper. And this is Usher. I see. You got 3 of them? I don't know. Okay. Can we watch Ellen? Interesting idea. Let me think about it. Damn Daniel episode? Wait. Damn Daniel on Ellen. I feel like that's like I feel like I've watched this recently.
Well, if you haven't been hearing the words damn Daniel in the last 24 hours, you've not been on the internet. Our first guests are two
You have
friends
not been watching Connor Eats Pants.
Who posted a video showing off some stylish clothes.
Subnotives. I don't know, does he still got that?
It's been viewed over 45 million times. Take a look.
Whoa, damn.
Damn, Daniel. Damn.
I actually cried when I learned that they don't really talk to each other anymore.
Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white van.
Dude, I remember I felt so embarrassed because this was popping the fuck off and everybody was like, this is so unfunny on my Twitter timeline. And I was like, I feel like I've seen this like months ago. And then I scrolled down like and then I saw that I liked it. I had liked this video when I saw it.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
You know how fucking embarrassing that is?
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn.
Dude, no one talks about this person.
Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. Stussy, man. Damn.
Stussy.
From Riverside, California, please welcome
Dude, she is in fucking stitches, dude.
Daniel and Josh. Damn, Daniel.
Dude, it's way funnier when she says it.
Damn, Josh. Okay, so
Okay, that was maybe a little bit too much.
this is crazy. Over 45 million views, and I was watching the audience watch that, and it's interesting the people who have seen it.
Is she talking about this video that we're watching right now, dude?
Before, and some people are going, what's happening? What is happening? How did this start?
You know, it was just.
Dude, imagine if they just didn't say anything. Oh my God, they put the words "damn Daniel" on the little rectangle in the background. That's so sweet.
It's like, it was just out of nowhere. I just came up out of Daniel after school. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna post this on my Snapchat.
Oh wait, let me like.
You know, it was just like, it was just out of nowhere. I just came up out of
Oh,
Daniel
okay.
after
I thought maybe that was a more dramatic sniffle.
school. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna post this on my Snapchat story. So I took a video and I was just like, damn, Daniel, just out of nowhere. And it was just, everyone started to love it. On
That's
my
the
Snapchat
first time
story.
you said "damn, Dan." You'd never said
The first clip with him in the
Right.
blue Nikes and then the
Right.
blue
Dude, they're not. This didn't mean to happen, man. They're probably thinking like, what the? This is. I'm having like major, like, what is it called? Imposter syndrome right now. Like, what are we even talking about?
Breaker, that was the first one.
But you've never said that before you decided to film his stylish look. You never looked at him before and went, "Damn, Daniel, I should film this." All right.
This is
so
a
you
great question. You're really ripping shit from their awesome lives.
just did that once, and people thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So then you did it every day.
Yeah, it was an everyday thing from there on.
What did you think when he posted that?
I mean, at first,
Oh, she has a cute little fit. She kind of has like a Prezo archive thumbnail fit.
the first time he came up to me, I was like, what's this guy doing? I didn't expect him walking up to me, but I mean,
Dude,
after
they hate each other, dude. He just said like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
we had
What the fuck is this guy who looked like Ellen doing?
Snapchats like back from people and saying that they actually liked it. Yo, this is funny, keep it going. So the next
This is funny. Keep it going. Oh, you're fucking Ottawa as fuck, dude.
day, we're like, let's do another one. So we started taking them on the daily basis, you know, every 6
On the daily basis, like, wait, are they Canadian as F?
period on the
Right.
pool deck. So-
Period.
On the pool deck.
So, and when you see, like, when did you realize how much it was taking off and what was happening?
well, I went to the mall. You know, I wanted to shop, but at the same time,
I just love how these are like the most basic. Like, you could ask this to anyone with like a viral video ever. You could ask this to like CHIBLEE about like the nubby videos, you know?
people maybe would recognize me a little. So we went to the mall, ended up taking maybe 10 photos of people. And that's why I was like, this is pretty big. And then the next day I went out to Fullerton for a swim meet and took 30 or 40
Dude, I missed my chance, bro. Definitely like one of them F-slur tweets could bring me on Ellen.
photos there. And that's when I realized, I mean, this is crazy. So
Wait, didn't I pretend to be the Wendy's guy? The guy who's asked for fucking 18 million retweets for free nuggets?
Recognize you, but unless you say, "Damn, Daniel," they don't know it's.
Dude, the crowd goes wild every single time.
Yeah, he FaceTimed me like 10 times at the swim meet, and he's like, bro, he's like, do the voice, they're freaking out right now. And I'm like, damn, Daniel, and then just like all these girls started screaming.
Okay, I don't know. This weird like what's with the pronouns these days? Like, sorry, I could not figure out how to make that joke.
So it's, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's some vans, not your vans, but vans like that on eBay for $300,000 right now.
yeah, that's a little expensive, right?
I think so. And they're not yours either.
They're not mine. They're not even slip-ons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We can see your postal code, bro. We can see you're from fucking Nepean, dude.
They had the laces on them.
Right.
So, I mean, I felt bad for whoever.
You're from
they
fucking
bought those.
Gatineau, dude.
They're not mine.
I hope nobody's going to pay $300,000.
This is why this shit got 44 million views, and my last Rhythm Heaven video got 44 views. I'm just playing, y'all. It's got like 95.
They're nice shoes. But so now you're, damn, Josh, you're wearing those shoes. Too,
Okay, that's really good.
So, I mean, really, this has gotten so much attention. You're getting marriage proposals?
Yeah,
I mean, so am I, but like it's from like just, you know, first time chatters in my chat, okay?
I'll get, you know, girls ask me, and I think I'm not in a rush to get married.
No.
I'm 14 years old, but you know, the girl
Sorry. This motherfucker's 14.
girls are just a huge bonus out of all of this.
Yeah. You're 14 years old.
I'm a freshman at Poly High
Wow.
School, yeah.
She was like, fuck, I wish I was so sure you were like 21.
And you're how old, Josh?
I'm a sophomore at Riverside Valley High School, yeah.
And so you're 15. So,
She has no idea what just sophomore means.
oh, okay, I know you love surfing, right?
Yeah, surf,
so
skate.
I got you a surfboard that I think you're gonna like a whole lot. Look at
You really think he's like still writing that shit? He was expecting a damn fucking Hummer or some shit. She doesn't get Daniel shit. Yeah, he's like, where the hell's my board?
What? No way.
He's like, I gotta ham up this reaction even though this shit sucks. And I'm 14 years old. He's probably thinking like, dude, I'm half the age of Prezo. Isn't that crazy?
It's a good board, right? It's a nice board. All right, so that's a nice surfboard for you, and you love Vans. So our friends at Vans are giving you a lifetime supply
Dude, and then a big van shows up.
of shoes. A lifetime supply.
She's like, dude, I know you like Vans. A big giant van shows up, and then it opens up, and a bunch of shoes come out, and the shoes like Nike. Okay. 50? That's way too fucking big for a damn shoe for a 14-year-old, dude.
They're not all white Vans. All right. As soon as I write this movie for the two guys, I'll have them back, and we can talk about the movie, Damn Daniel.
There's a movie? What are you talking about? Drake and Joss are two high school students who became viral stars on Snapchat in a matter of days. And now they're on Ellen. I wonder if Florida's in that box. Okay, not everybody was here for that fucking reference. I just know they were talking to some 14-year-olds on Snap. Bro, they were 14. Stop doing this to damn Daniel. To my favorite Snapchatter. What the fuck? Damn Daniel. Today. Dude, damn Daniel should start a podcast with Alex from Target. The very dark reason why damn Daniel disappeared. He got kidnapped. I'm not clicking on this shit, Anna Oop, okay? I'm not. Come on now. Alex from Target means Ellen from Ellen. Only got 16 million views versus the 44 million that damn Daniel got. You're nothing, Alex. I'm just kidding. I feel really bad. I think Alex is living his life in Republican house. Alex from Target died last week. That's not fucking true. I would have heard about it. Okay. That shit was crazy. You know, everyone thinks we're regressing. Bro, Alex from Target happened one time. Anna, oop. I'm like going through like my homepage, like, ooh, is there any awesome videos? And it's like CHIBLEE archive, squeaks. Like, I'm not just gonna just watch another streamer's VODs. You know what I mean? We rank every song. Wait, people were yelling about the sinjindrowning video. All right, let me figure this out.
My prediction for the song people submitted is...
I'm going to the end. I don't know what any of these are. I don't know what any of this is. They don't like da. There's only like 15 songs. The fuck? Not to be that guy, but anything from OK Computer, indie is crazy. So I don't think you have that accent, but I thought I would, you know, push it out of me. They shat on Echo by Claro. Dude, I cried to Echo by Claro, and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. I love how like my main interaction now with Sinjindrowning is sometimes Kale and Corey will accidentally click on my close friend story. I think I saw the blanket move. Wait, did you see a little orb as well? That's sweet of her, I know. Aga. Guys, this next 2 weeks are gonna suck. Fuck. Because I'm not gonna have my weekends here. And the weekend is the only time I like being alive. Which is crazy because I don't even have a job that has weekends. Prezo, can we please listen to Everything is Romantic next? Okay. I think I saw Slenderman or maybe Jeff the Killer behind you. Okay, well, Clipser didn't happen. The fuck? Okay, ew, that sounds like... I hate that sentence now. Ooh, this song's good. I hate that sentence now because every time I'm like... I don't know. It's always perverts. There's so many perverts in the world. Press 1. No. And then gnarly. No! No! All sham, no wow. Aga. Excuse me. Stream gnarly. Wait, sorry, I'm looking at your Twitch account. All sham, no wow. Ooh, you've been playing Sunshine. I fuck with that. Sorry, that was from the stream. Not from chairlift. I was like, damn, this fucking crazy breakdown they were having. Trying to do a little SpongeBob moment. Okay, I might, what do I do now? Oh, clips, that's right! We were supposed to do that. Alright, clip time. Open! It's open! Oh! This Ethan. All right, we gotta quickly listen to Everything is Romantic. Okay.
I gotta fix something. There's some fixing needing to be done. There we go.
Oh, yeah. It might be like a shorter one, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. It might be time for me to have a bit of a beer. My second beer of this waking session. It's a Sunday, okay? Oh my god, a John Choi clip. That's a nice choice. John. You know what I mean? You know what? Did you call your mom? No, but I texted her and I'm seeing her in a week. And that should be good enough. She's building a damn house right now. I'll call her. I'll call her. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Call your mom, you blue-eyed devil. If I'm a blue-eyed devil, she could kill with her demonic blue eyes. Okay, you could fucking drown by her just looking at you. God, I could do a line to this song. Dude, I could do a fucking Congo line to this. Hey! Oh my God, I'm excited for Rhythm Heaven. Fall in love again and again. Oh, excuse. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, sorry. I had to look at my messages with CHIBLEE, my awesome friend. I haven't done cocaine in almost half a year. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm sure that's actually really sweet. That's actually really good. That's a good thing. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I've never done cocaine, I should say. I fucked something up. Coke's pretty overrated, not gonna lie. It is like, it does suck for the longest time. Like, I know that my constant drinking on stream was actually getting people to want to drink more. Whoa. This first damn clip submitted by Jinsouls, a Nolan is not new clip called Diddy Slipped Out.